Welcome fellas, my name is Kasani. So today we are back in another section study and we're still in the book of Revelation. So our topic today, I entitled it Judgment on Babylon. Judgment on Babylon. For those who are still into our channel, kindly subscribe for more video like this. And if you watch this video, you have to watch our previous video that was the Battle of Armageddon. Now the memory text will come from book of Revelation, so we need to explain this because this is our theme today. This memory text is very, very vital in this study. It will come from the book of Revelation still, chapter 18, verse 4 to verse 5. It reads, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, lest you receive of her plagues. For her sins have reached to heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities.'" Friends, the sixth plague causes the symbolic drying up of the Ephraite as the delusioned people of the world withdraw their popular support from the end-time Babylon. As we saw in our last video, the shattering of the power will preceded by the extensive demonic activity counterfeit the work of God. The demonic activity will be successful in uniting the wicked in preparation of the battle of Armageddon. At the outset of the final battle, the great earthquake occurs as part of the seventh plague. The earthquake shatters the unity of the Babylon and the spirit into three parts. The end-time Babylon is portrayed as the city signifying the short-term union of the political and the religious powers of the world in opposition to God's people. This unity is shattered, causing the breakup of the end-time Babylon. We must keep in mind that Revelation chapter 16 and verse 19 only announces the political collapse of the end-time Babylon. Chapter 17 and chapter 18 of Revelation tells us how this collapse actually will happen before describing the remains of the end-time Babylon and the reason for its fall. Revelation 17 verse 12 and Revelation 17 verse 24. Revelation 17 describes this end-time apostate religious system. This time in a term of the harriot riding the scarlet beast in association with her daughter. The harriot Babylon riding the scarlet beast seduces the world against God. Revelation chapter 17 verse 1 to 11. Before the fall, the moral collapse of Babylon, the voice from heaven urges God's people still in Babylon. We heard the memory text to say that, "Come out of her, my people." Revelation 18 verse 4. There are many worshippers of God who are still in Babylon for various reasons. God uses his end-time church to call those people out of the apostate religious system and not to participate in its sin. They must come out of it in order to escape the fate. God does not want anyone to perish. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 9. Revelation 19 chapter 1 to verse 10. It shows that many God-fearing people in Babylon will respond to the call. Think then about the tremendous responsibility that rests upon us, God's people, remnant church. What could this responsibility tell us about our need of God's truth in the hearts and outpouring of the Holy Spirit? Whoever is listening to this video, it is your responsibility to tell people out there who are not worshiping God in the right way. God calls them out. Come out of the Babylon. They don't share her iniquities. My name is Kasani. For more video like this, kindly subscribe and don't forget to share. For those, you can visit us on Facebook page, Bible Fact Exists Africa, TikTok, Instagram. Watch any video of your choice and subscribe and follow. You won't miss any of our publications. May God be with you. Have a great day.